Welcome to the unit's Log Cabins and Frontier Village at Camp Tuckaho. This is where the units are located. Right before we enter the unit, the first thing you'll see are these trash boxes here. These are meant for you to put in bags of trash only. The units themselves can be found right down this path. On the right is the Log Cabin Unit Shelter. And on the left, the Frontier Village Shelter, right next to the ash barrel and water spigot. Like the other shelters, these ones have 4 picnic tables, 2 lockable cabinets, some counter space, as well as 2 areas for outdoor cooking and overhead electric lights. Of all of the camps, these units have the nicest outdoor cooking areas, so be glad about that. The lighting is controlled from this corner of the shelter, but there are no electrical outlets in the log cabin shelter. The Frontier Village shelter is the same as the log cabin shelter, including the lights, controlled by the switch here. Here you can see some of the log cabins. Now some of them are a bit hidden by the trees. Here we have the fire pit shared between the 2 units. Unlike many other units, this fire pit has tiling underneath where the flames are, as well as nicer wooden benches. In total, there are 5 log cabins scattered along the path here. Each cabin can fit 8 people. But before we go visit the cabins, we'll quickly check out the bathrooms. These are the environmental toilets, or ETs, for the unit. On both sides there are 2 stalls, and on the right side there's also a supply closet. At the very front there are 3 sinks, and outdoor lighting so you can see what you're doing even at night. In general, the paths around this unit are very well maintained, with very few tripping hazards. But there are also no path lights of any kind, so make sure you're bringing a lot of flashlights while staying here. And finally, we can head into the actual cabins. Now, in each log cabin, there are 8 cots and 8 mattresses. There is no sort of lighting or electricity in any of the cabins, so you're going to have to bring lots of lanterns if you want to see or do anything at night. All of the windows should be openable. There's some pretty decently high ceilings, and there are doors leading out both the back as well as the front, with screen doors on each, as well as screens on the windows. This has been Lily Henroyd at Log Cabins and Frontier Village in Camp Tuckaho. Keep exploring, Girl Scouts of Eastern Missouri.